Hi everyone, this is Men's here. I'm playing the Tier 5 Russian Premium Heavy Tank, the Churchill III, on Widepark. Now, if you want to see the end screen battle report for this, it will be in the video description below, since replays don't have it. This match, I'm gonna push up the 3 and 2 line pretty aggressively, since a lot of people like to basically just dilly-daddle and sit in the 1 and 2 line on the south side of the bridge, but pushing forward up to D2 and pushing through the bridge underneath it actually works pretty well if you're a top tier and you can get there quickly enough and prevent the enemy from getting into the 1 line. Now it does require you having a little bit of support behind you, which I will have, but it usually works, especially in kind of low tier matches like this. Tier 10s, it does work if you have a really high alpha gun or really good frontal armor, something like an E100. But a medium tank, people will pretty much push around you, since you could be one-shotted or two-shotted pretty easily. But from this side, what I like to do is take this first little archway. If you're coming from the north, you actually want to take the archway on the opposite side of the bridge, since it's a little bit easier for you to prevent people from shooting you from the edge of the 2 line near the 3 line. Now, basically this Chiha here, I want to get him out so I know that all the enemies will be on my right. I just want to eliminate any flanks. After that though, we pretty much have it in the bag, since this T-14, he wasn't using gold, so I'm not too worried about him penetrating me. And pretty much now we've already won the match because we've pushed over to the other side of the bridge. If you kind of sit there and let the enemy kind of get in some damage and whittle you down, you're not able to actually push across as easily. So that's why I like to do it right in the beginning. As you see for the Churchill III though, it has a really high rate of fire gun. Its reload is somewhere around 2 seconds. It's a little bit less, I believe, but it's really quick, and its penetration and damage per shot might not be too great, but it really makes up for it for the high rate of fire. Now, if you're facing one of these, the frontal armor is fairly good. There's a couple holes where you see a machine gun, but the main weak spot, as you see here, is the turret front. Either around the gun, you don't want to hit the gun, but you also can shoot the turret front, and it's weaker than the actual hull armor. Now, the rest of this match is pretty much us cleaning up. I'm gonna get in just around 2,000 damage done, which for a Churchill III, that's pretty impressive. Usually you get around like 1,000 to 1,300 per good game. But you definitely have enough ammo to solo an entire team if you need to. One good thing about the Churchill III though is, even though the developers don't admit it, is it has a really high XP earning. And as you see here, I'm going to pull off a pretty fucking amazing shot. Right about here. And I kill him. Never hurts to fling a shell where you think he is. But the developers don't exactly admit it, but the XP earnings on this thing are pretty amazing. If you do 1,000 damage, you basically break 1k XP before multipliers pretty easily. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also check out my website wotguru.com. Thanks for watching.